No to
Zulfikarabad.
No to
Zulfikarabad.
No to
Zulfikarabad.
No to
Zulfikarabad.
No to Stop supporting
Pakistan.
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 No to
Zulfikarabad.
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 Stop building!
Zulfikarabad.
Stop building!
Zulfikarabad
Stop building!
Zulfikarabad
Stop supporting. Stop supporting.
Pakistan.
Stop supporting.
Pakistan.
Do support.
Sindhi Baloch people.
Do support.
Sindhi Baloch people.
Stop supporting.
Pakistan.
No to
Anti-Sindhi project.
No to
Anti-Sindhi project.
No to
Anti-Sindhi project!
Stop supporting.
Pakistan.
the Chinese people to stop supporting Pakistan, because Pakistan has killed hundreds and thousands of innocent Sindhi and Baloch people. Pakistan is a killer of Baloch and Sindhi nation. If Chinese continue to support Pakistan, we believe that Chinese also crime partner of Pakistan.
I think the important element, we would like to inform the international community and the Chinese government that we are not against development. We do want development, but look at our post 2010 and post 2011 flood destruction which happened to our infrastructure. Our 50,000 villages been totally collapsed. We have about 2.5 million houses was completely demolished. We do need help. Please build our existing infrastructure. Please build our existing village. At the moment, we have about 25,000 schools without housing, without shelter, without fresh water. Please build our schools in existing villages. Our existing smaller towns need more infrastructure in terms of drainage, water supply, sewage gas and everything. And this is where we need to build these economics hub, which are existing cities. This is more for creating for the people and the communities. And I also think look at our health infrastructure, look at our drainage system. In terms of our health infrastructure, at the moment we have 3.5 doctors for 10,000 patients. We have 1.1 nurses for 10,000 patients. Please, if you want to invest in developing the countries, please invest in our health infrastructure, water infrastructure, build our houses, build those peoples or villages which are destroyed and demolished after the flood 2010 and 2011.
Today we have organized this demonstration and World Sindhi Congress. Basically, a couple of things. That number one, to inform the international community that this project is one of the worst environmental disaster that the humankind has ever seen, and it will be a project to completely marginalize the indigenous people and dislocate Sindhi people, and to completely convert Sindhi people into a permanent minority in their own motherland. This city is planned over 1.6 million acres of land, which is equivalent to 6,475 kilometer squares. Now 6,475 kilometer squares is 4 times the city, equal to 4 times Greater London. And for example, it is 3 times the city of Shanghai, it is twice the city of Karachi. So it is not a city basically, and it is such a monster that will engulf the entire Sindhi nation and entire Sindhi civilization. And as a result of this project, the entire coastal belt, one of the most sensitive ecological system in the world, being completely eradicated, and will have such a detrimental impact that the damages will be completely irrecoverable. So, and then also what we have experienced in the past, that as a result of the whatever mega projects have taken place in Sindh, they have brought the foreign, the outside populations, and the Sindhi people didn't get any share in it. And what we would like to convey to the international community, we are not against development. We are not against the building roads and all that, but it should be built for the benefit of Sindhi people. The infrastructure is crumbling in Sindhi villages. The education facilities are one of the worst. The health facilities are one of the worst in Sindh. Let you invest in that. Let you develop the people. Let you develop the population, rather than making this the mega city, which will completely take away the Sindhi lands. Sindh and Sindhi people are rightly fearful that they will be converted into minority. And all these fiasco of the guarantees, constitutional guarantees, really don't make anything or don't mean anything in a country where the constitution has been thrown like a piece of paper. And therefore we are conveying to the Chinese government, we have sent them letters that they should stop supporting Pakistan's establishment, the design which will be death of a nation.
Pakistan does not recognize existence of Sindhi people as a nation. Pakistan refuses to accept our existence as a nation. When Pakistan refuses our existence, and it also refuses our right to govern on our own homeland. They think that Sindhis are slaves. They can do anything against Sindhi people without any resistance, without any protest, or without any sacrifices from Sindhi people. When they declared this mega project of Zulfikar, which is anti-Sindhi project, which is anti-indigenous project, and indigenous people have every right to resist any project which is threatening for their existence, for their national integrity. And Sindhi people all over the world, including in Sindh and all over the world, they, with their collective wisdom, are protesting against this mega project, which is Zulfikar, which Sindhis think that it's a death warrant for Sindhi people. When Pakistan came to in existence, Saint G.M. Syed, who was the chairman of World Sindhi Congress, in 1952, in Vienna conference, he told the entire world that do not support this fundamentalist state of Pakistan. This will eventually threaten, and it will be disaster for world peace. And today it is proved that this Pakistan, which is fueling the fundamentalism, which is fueling the Taliban, which is fueling the terrorists, fundamentalists, and is now threatening the peace of entire world. So Beijing should understand that these terrorists, these fundamentalists and fundamentalist state, Pakistan army and their jihadi generals will spare Beijing. They are completely misunderstanding. They should support Sindhi and Baloch people, which are secular, which are socialist by nature, by their values. They are secular people. They should support Sindhi people rather than supporting these fundamentalists and their bosses, ISI, which is the boss of Taliban and Al-Qaeda.